Hey guys, it's Lindsey. I'm the creative coordinator here at Bisque Imports, and today I wanted to talk to you about our summer camp guide and how it can be useful not just for summer camps, but for uses all year round, which is pretty awesome because there's a lot of great content in those. Um, so obviously, you typically use these projects and these guides for your summer camp planning, um, but you can also use these for projects for kids parties that you may have in your studio or birthday party projects. Kids will love making these really great pieces that we came up with in the past couple volumes. Are pretty awesome. Um, Another thing that you can do is some studios offer the drop and shop thing where parents can drop their kids off at the studio for like an hour or two to do a little workshop so they have some time to have peace to themselves and just take a break for a while, which is really nice. Parents really like that. And these projects would be a great thing to use for a project or workshop for the drop and shop. You can also do camps not just for summer, but for spring break, fall break, winter break, etc. Um, Also, a lot of schools these days have early release days, quite often now. But so you can do a little thing saying like, oh, such and such. You can look at the school calendars for the local schools around you and be like, okay, such and such school system is going to have an early release day on Wednesday. Bring your kids by to come create this project. And, it's kind of like an after school fun thing for early release days. That could be really fun and something to use the guide for as well. Field trips, any other kid workshops, you can add a bit to them to make them more of adult, or even do like a BYOB paint and sip kind of thing with some of the projects if they're kind of toned up a little bit or changed up just a hair. Um, Also, it's great. These summer camp guides can help you come up with ideas just to have samples in your studio, because having painted samples helps sell your items, and these are some fresh new ideas. So having these out for people to see would be great because it's going to help with your walk-in customers too, because they'll be like, oh, that's really cool, I want to make that. Or even if kids come in and be like, mom, look at this is really cool, like, can you show us how to make this? That's something that uh, customers would really love. Um, Another popular thing right now are the story time and paint sessions. And I am sure that some of these projects that we have in these guides that you'd be able to find some sort of kids story that would correlate well with that. So that could help you plan some of those story and painting projects too, and have those kind of workshops in your studio. Um, Lastly, you know, if your studio is still doing to-go kits, if that's still something that's selling well for you right now, these projects can easily be made as a to-go kit. Just having your piece and all the little supplies and the paint cups and stuff, and you already have the directions on how to do it, and then you just send it out. So, all right, guys. Well, that's what I wanted to talk about, is how our awesome summer camp guides can be used not just for summer camp, but for a whole range of things. Right now, the latest 2 volumes are available for our Pro Perks members, but there's if you go to our resources, there are a ton of guides that have a bunch of awesome projects. So, all right, well, thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.